Well, Bell Plantation and its ideas, when I first came to here, say 2012, there was the small horseshoe shape that there is outside, and Ashley had some great ideas about what he wanted to do. He'd gone out and he'd seen other consultants about flows and stuff like that, and we sat down and we looked at this big plan, and that's where it all started.
Cambridge have really helped us grow. Like I said, we've had Noel since the start. I think he showed up one day and met my dad and talked metal buildings. We've had him ever since. That consistency has been great for us. We've had the same guys on site. It just builds trust. It means that we can give good feedback. They understand our requirements in great detail. That consistency throughout has made our lives easier. And they've always been competitively priced, so they've never taken that relationship for granted. And that's why it's continued for so many years.
And from then we've been able to assist them by extending the gymnasium. That was the first project. We then came into here. The building that we're now standing at is the second project, which tripled their retail space in one build. This is a steel frame building which is cladded to bring it up to building regulations, Part L compliant. And then the next phase after that was then to build the two canopies that we have outside here. Now these were built, although in glass initially, they were always built with the foresight of being able to convert into a retail building, which about 30% of them has up to now, but still allowing for further expansion to go on. We then sat down with them again when the next phase was about, and we looked at the building to the front of this property, which is a large retail unit split into four, with two large canopies to the rear. And that also includes in there's a child's play area with a cafe area, seating area for the parents, and also more outdoor external space for external sales and plant sales that need some kind of protection.
You know, we're not developers, we're not experts in the field at all, but we do know what we want. We're practical people and we like to think we should be able to understand the process. Noel's helped us with that massively. He's given kind of non-professional but layman's advice on planning. They understand our requirements and they can interpret it from our very basic explanation of what we want into something that is really impressive. The type of building has been really influential in how we retail. And then, Hock have done small elements like powder coating Z-purlins in white to make the roof space feel light and airy. We've got ridge roof lights just behind you, which throw loads of light into the unit, which is quite a specific thing to be doing. They're opening roof lights as well, and that just allows us to get that look and feel really nailed down and really attractive. It's helped me attract third-party tenants. They can see that the space is airy and light, and usable floor plates. These steel buildings are fantastic for offering occupiers a simple and effective space to retail out of, and they've carried on in the vein that the garden centre has. So using that height to their advantage, creating impressive displays as you walk in, and nice places to be and retail. And we think that the look and feel of the buildings, especially in our cafe, they're a lovely, lovely place to sit, especially under the glass. So it's really, having the buildings right has really helped us grow,
I'm immensely proud of this project since being involved with it. It's grown and it's grown with a great site, and we can go back and look at the original plans with Ashley and we can see how it's developing. And his full story is not finished yet, and obviously I hope that Cambridge will be part of that up until the end of that story of growth. At Cambridge OTK, as far as any contracts like this concerned, we can come to a field and from that stage take it all the way through to whether you're selling products like this or we're growing in a glass house. So we have truly the full turnkey operation from planning all the way through to delivering. Well, I think some customers don't want to go out and get the architects involved and get the planning consultants involved and get other people involved. What they want is someone to take that pressure away from them. Now, because of the amount of people that are within Cambridge HOK and the different expertise levels that we have, whether it be from civil engineering to design and build, to drawing, to manufacturing, we have that all under one roof, which I think really makes Cambridge quite different than most of the companies.